a lot of energy right from the start. You must have had a good feeling after that sort of opening 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah, I thought the back end of last game last week we fought really hard to win that game, and even though we didn't get our execution right at times, but they were in a good mood all week, and we lost our way a couple of weeks ago, obviously, as you do in a long season, but last week we got our energy back and a lot better execution tonight.
Was there anything said half time last week, Matt, to bring you guys out? Because Harrow sort of had you guys on the ropes a bit. Was there anything sort of said?
We knew we just had to complete our sets last week. We were sort of turning over too much ball, and we were able to get out to a good start in that second half that sort of got us back into the game.
Do you feel like that momentum carried through this week?
Yeah, I think it was still sort of patchy in that second half, but I think that showed what we're capable of, and I think that brought a lot of confidence to the camp and training this week, and we were able to put it out there tonight.
It was tough on Corey Oates. Was it a deliberate point to kick towards him, put some pressure on?
Oh, not really, no. I mean, Nathan's a real good young kid, and we try and just give him a simple task at the end of each set, and we're ending up over that side all the time, so he did a good job with that, with his kicking game all day.
Was he a lot further advanced than you expected this time? Like the kick late in the second half there, the weight of that, the way he controlled the first 15 minutes?
He's doing his job, he's enjoying his football. He's obviously, as you see, everyone sees, he's very composed, young guy, and I think playing in, with Matt and Bryce at the moment, even though they're all young, Matt and Bryce give him a little bit of security there and a lot of talk, and at the moment he's doing what he needs to do for us.
Matt, do you feel like that combination with your threes now finding its groove?
I think it's improving. I think we've still got areas we've got to work on, but we're just sort of trying to work hard at training to get that going and to just sort of do our roles for the team.
Big week for Leilani last two, and showed full range of skill that he's got.
Yeah, I really like these last couple of weeks of football. It's probably a reflection of our development about where we need to go. Lani individually, he's obviously got a lot of skill, but the last couple of weeks he's really rolled his sleeves up and got the balance right. He's got us forward and found his front and got to play the ball off the back of him, and he's defended really well in the middle. And if he does all that, all the other stuff means something, then the ball skills. But he's doing a great job for us.
As a result like this, coming to Brisbane, the Broncos recently, does it make you reassess we didn't really have a crack at the finals?
No. I mean, we've been scrapping away all year. I thought our season's been very consistent. We haven't dropped our hands at all as far as just rolled up one day and got flogged, because we didn't have the right attitude. I don't know what's going to happen in the next 6 weeks. It's just pleasing tonight that we were able to play out 80 minutes.
Personally, how much satisfaction does it give you to come back to Brisbane after obviously coaching here and come away with such a good news?
No, it gives me a lot of satisfaction to see the way they played tonight, and gives me a lot of satisfaction just to see the way our guys are learning and starting to gel together. We've had a lot of changes this year, and from the side we started at the start of the year, and we've got a lot of experience on the sideline still. So the team that's there at the moment is really starting to gel, and it gave me a lot of satisfaction just watching them being able to go set for set with a quality side like that for 80 minutes.
Trent Merrin ran for over 250 metres. He's running over 200 metres regularly. Is he one of the better forwards that you've got?
Yeah, he is. Played 80 minutes, I think, tonight. He's just a really great team man, and I think that's why he keeps finding that bit extra He's got great late feet at the line against tired defence. He's very selective with his offload, and he keeps coming defensively. I would have thought he would have been great for New South Wales at some stage this year, but we've received the benefit of that over the last 6 weeks.
Matt, when he scored, all the boys got around him, obviously a milestone match for him. How much does he mean to your side?
Yeah, I think he's a huge part of our side. He brings a lot of experience, and his character and personality around the club, I think it brings everyone close. He's a bit of a larrikin around training, and he's good for the culture and the vibe we get around the club.
No ball route impressions when he scored?
Nah, he's done enough throughout the week, but yeah, he loves getting that voice on.
I think he's doing one now in the shed.
Anthony, can you say something about Zach Hardiker? You get on the field last week and he was obviously good tonight.
Yeah, it was great that he, it was unfortunate for Wonga, but it was great that he got out there and was able to contribute. And he did a really good job. He's probably, in his own admission, found the level a bit of a shock once he's got out here, and he's still getting used to the physicality and the speed of it. But so it was, it was great from a team point of view to be able to get him out there in a game like that tonight for 60 minutes and let him contribute. He'll be better for that. All good?
That's up.